So, you're getting some life insurance. Yay! Very, very smart choice. Whether it's for income replacement if you pass away, tax-free distributions when you retire, or just to build your own bank, properly structured life insurance is pretty awesome. You decided on what policy to buy and you're ready to go. Now what? Here's what stands between you and your shiny new insurance policy. Underwriting. Blech. What the heck is that? Underwear? Now that could be fun. But underwriting? What is that? Well, let me explain. Underwriting is the process the insurance company uses to assess their risks in offering you the life insurance and basically make sure they're comfortable with how much insurance that you'd like to buy. Now, keep in mind here, if you're buying insurance for tax-free retirement planning purposes or perhaps to create your own bank or some other awesome feature of life insurance, you probably don't want to buy very much life insurance at all. That's fine. But from their perspective, I mean the insurance company, you're still buying life insurance, even if it's the very minimum amount that the IRS requires you to buy, and still be able to take tax-free distributions. No matter what led you to applying for this awesome life insurance policy, there's one thing I know for sure. Underwriting does not always go perfectly. Great news, though. If that happens to you, we've got your back. Now, why wouldn't it go perfectly? It sounds so easy. You apply for the insurance company takes a peek at the amount you want, and then they just say yes or no, right? Well, kind of. But that process takes a lot of time and the coordination of 5 or 6 different separately run companies. It's kind of like herding cats. We try to get the crowd to go this way and then that way, and then more cats show up. Oh, that one's getting away. And then we get them all back together, and we've got the insurance company, the medical examiner, the doctor's office who has your medical records. Then there's the transferring investment company, perhaps, if you're moving any money over from another insurance policy or from an investment account. And then finally, this is fun, the U.S. Post Office. Now, some companies like McDonald's control every single part of their business. They even own the farms and the cows where their meat comes from. And as we all know, they can get their franchise businesses to work like clockwork. Life insurance? Not so much. Your life insurance agent controls a very small portion of the underwriting process and has to go back and forth, coordinating between these, 5 or 6 different separately run companies. It's quite a task, to say the least. But your agent does this successfully all the time. You see, we're starting on this journey. That's, it's a bit like getting on an airplane. And whoever, isn't English fun? The person that gave this video to you is going to be your pilot, the one that gets you safely to your destination. How's that pilot going to fit in that plane? I don't know. Let's keep watching. Could you have some turbulence along the way? Remember what I said about herding cats and trying to coordinate 5, maybe 6 separately run businesses into one seamless process? Yeah, you might have some turbulence or possibly surprises or delays along the way, but in the end, you and your pilot will get through this together. Now, I don't mean to scare you. 70 to 80% of people just fly through underwriting without any problems, and it usually only takes, 4 to 6 weeks. Kind of boring, no surprises, everything goes as planned. It's the other 20 to 30% of cases I just want you to know about, and if it happens to you, just do what you do on an airplane. Tighten your seatbelt, take some deep breaths, trust your pilot, and know that everything is going to be just fine. In this case, you have a significant advantage over actual air travel. You can reach out and talk to your pilot anytime you want, and that is awesome. So underwriting basically has 3 stages. The first step, you complete a medical exam. If it's needed, some policies don't need it, but if you need to do a medical exam, someone will start calling you and a nurse will come out to your home or to your office. Very convenient. You don't have to pay any money to anybody. Basically, just a medical exam is completed in the comfort of your home or wherever you'd like to meet. Second step, you hurry up and wait. This is the part that nobody really likes, but there's nothing to do. We just wait. We wait for the insurance company to collect medical records from your doctor's office and go back and forth. And in our world, we're herding some cats and coordinating. But for you, you're just going to hear crickets. Literally, nothing's going to go on for weeks and weeks and weeks. And then finally, the third step, you're going to hear from your pilot or your agent. And your agent is going to deliver your policy. And that's the third step, is just to get the actual physical insurance policy into your hands, which is called the delivery. And that's it. As simple as that. We're so excited that you've made such an amazing financial decision, and certainly hope that your underwriting experience is smooth and without turbulence. But if you do experience some delays or surprises, we have got your back. Congratulations and bon voyage!